Is that set up to work? Sup, YouTube family? Nah, that was gay.
Hi,
Redo
how
that.
close are we to the camera?
I think pretty close.
Did you zoom in?
I did.
Let me have a look.
So, today we're filming a Q&A for you guys, something a little different. Every now and then we're going to do like Q&A or like food challenges or something outside of like a daily vlog, right?
Yeah.
No, for this
We're
video.
doing a Q&A for this video. We've just got random questions.
Did people? Yeah, so these are questions people have asked us before, in person and on social media as
And
well.
then some of them are just random.
That we've chucked in there because you might want to know, right?
Okay, first one is, what are our full names?
You can go first.
My full name is Remy Patrice Horn. It's not Remy Patrice.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's Remy Patrice, but
It's Remy Patrice
It's her middle
Horn.
name.
I don't like my last name, so I go by Remy Patrice.
yeah. And mine's Lachlan James Gorry. And this is Leo James Gorry.
How old are we? We're both 20. In fact, we are 3 days apart. Creepy.
Born in the same hospital at the same time.
Well, not at the same time, but
Well,
I was in hospital.
Well, in the hospital, I was being born while she was in
I
the
was already
hospital with
born.
her mum.
I'm older. Born in Brisbane.
We were born in Brisbane. And yeah, that's a weird fact, like in the same hospital, almost at the same time, like 2 days later, 3 days later. Fun fact.
How long have we been together?
Only like 3 months.
You're dreaming, mate. We've been together 6 years next year. So we started dating in year 10.
On the...
What day?
You know what day. I know what time exactly, so I'm just
It was
testing
the
you.
23rd of the 3rd, 2012.
At 10:16 p.m. I still remember the exact spot too, so... But I think everyone remembers that.
How many countries have we been to? He's been bloody all around the world.
Wait, we'll go together, where we've been together.
Okay, Hawaii was my first ever overseas trip. After that was Hong Kong. Was it?
Yeah, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. And then it was
Bali.
Bali. And then
Indonesia,
Japan.
And then we're
And then we're going back to Bali.
in like
January.
4 weeks.
Nicknames for each other.
Right. Lachlan. No. You go first. What are my nicknames?
We literally just call each other Bub.
Mainly Bub. I've got a couple of different names for Rem and also Leo. I have a lot of names for Leo actually, more than I have for you. Leo's nicknames. Let's do Leo's nicknames first. Whoop. So Leo's nicknames are Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio. What else? Leo Canevo. Dog. Buddy. What else?
That's it.
That's
Lock.
And
Bub.
Bub.
Or what?
Lachlan.
What's our favourite colour? Well, that's boring. Okay, if I was to get one takeout meal, what would it be?
Food?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Rem enjoys food, but I'd say sushi.
I don't know, it's hard to think of. Yeah, probably.
Maybe
I'm a
sushi.
massive sushi fan.
Rem loves sushi. But I never know. All the time when I'm at work, I come home and Uber Eats is yeah. Yeah.
What would you eat if you got takeout? Something Asian, because I don't know, he fantasizes over Asian food. Who is our favourite YouTubers? We watch a lot of YouTube, by the way. Like, we've got a smart TV And on our smart TV, there's a button on the remote that says YouTube and Netflix. How sad. So who's your
I
favourite?
like Christian Guzman, Steve Cook.
Nice.
They're mainly all fitness YouTubers. Actually, I watch these food YouTubers. There's one called The Food Ranger and
But what about Max?
Max Tuning.
YouTubers, I've got a couple. It depends what mood I'm in. If I want to watch fitness, I'm a massive fan of Heidi Summers, Buff Bunny. I watch Nikki Blackadar sometimes. Courtney King, she's one of my absolute all-time favourites. I watch a lot of guys.
So pretty much all the guys I watch, it's their girlfriend she watches.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you won $1,000, what would you spend it on? Wait.
No, you're meant to answer it. If
Okay.
I won $1,000, what would I spend it on?
If Rem won $1,000, she'd spend it on clothing, even though she's got perfectly fine clothing, and she has a lot of it. Shoes, even though she's got about 70,000 pairs of shoes, she'll still spend it on it. Uber Eats probably would be another one up there.
Goals?
And just like really random shit that it's not even needed in life, but she'll just buy it.
I love Kmart.
But yeah.
If
Right.
you won $1,000, you'd buy every shoe in the universe. He's
I
got a
think-
shoe. He's a shoe fanatic. Kmart clothes, shirts. You love Kmart shirts. This is a Kmart shirt. I love Kmart. Kmart's great.
Okay, cool. Next question. If I was an animal, what would I be? A dog. Should be a dog too.
A dog.
If you're an animal, what would you be, buddy?
Maybe a bird.
Why?
So I could shit on people's heads that I don't like.
Nah, still be a dog. What is the most annoying thing about me? So you're asking this question and I'm answering it, right?
Yeah. What's the most annoying thing about me? Here we go.
When something bad goes wrong, like for example, this morning we took Leo to a shopping centre, Asahi Brothers at Coorparoo. We had recce this morning, and as we're walking down to the car park, Leo decides to take a shit. And I'm like stressing out, and Rem runs away to the car. And I'm just standing there in the middle of the driveway, don't know what to do. And then I walk down, and Rem was sitting in the front seat of the car. But it's just random stuff like that that's really annoying. She just randomly does. In like times I really need help, she'll just do random stuff.
Like, see ya. The most annoying thing about you. Oh my goodness. When you're lying in bed and he lays crooked because he doesn't want his feet in his television view, so he lays crooked.
Obviously.
And so he's laying like this and I'm trying to lay straight, so I have to curl my legs up in a little ball because he's laying diagonal on the bed. What else?
That's fine.
Next question.
So, as you can tell, Rem's more annoying than I. Who usually wins the arguments? Remy does.
That was short and sweet.
Who wears the pants in the relationship? Remy does.
Me.
I try to, but it doesn't happen.
He needs a crown.
When did we move in together? We've been living with each other for about 2 years.
Yeah, probably about 2 years living together, yeah.
We've been living together for 2 years. Because we lived with Mum and Dad. Yeah.
We lived with my mum and dad. Well, when we got out of school, we didn't live with each other. And then like a year after we finished school, we
Like
lived
half
with
a
my
year.
mum and dad. And then we
Now we
moved
live out of home at our apartment
in Brisbane.
in Brisbane. Not saying where. But, yeah, we've been living here now for a year. So,
What do
Yeah.
we do on a Friday night?
okay, so this was a typical Friday night, right? It was
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but we finished work, got home at about 5:30, took Leo for a walk,
Yeah.
came home, cooked dinner, and then we decided would just go to bed. So
It's our Friday night.
we went to
guys.
bed at 8:30 and watched a movie.
I don't drink coffee, but what coffee would you order? You'd order a skinny cappuccino.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
If Rem ordered a coffee, even though she doesn't drink any, she'd
It would
order
be milk.
a skinny cap with 0 shots of coffee. So just hot milk, I think.
Who said I love you first? Would have been you.
I did.
Where would we like to travel? We want to go to America, New York.
We want to do like a white Christmas in America. We want to go back to Hawaii. We want to go to Greek Islands, Italy, and I want to take Rem to China. Because it's somewhere different. It's not
Asian again.
Yeah.
If we could live anywhere in the world, where would we live?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. We love Hawaii. What's the first thing I do in the morning?
Goes on her phone. She wakes up, puts her phone up and scrolls through Instagram.
How sad though. You do the same thing.
No, I don't.
Oh no, the first thing I do before I go to my phone, Leo, my alarm goes off, so I turn it off. And as soon as our alarm goes off, Leo knows we're getting up. So he comes up to me first, and then he sits on me and stares at me. And I say, "Go wake Daddy up, go wake Daddy up." And he goes over to lock.
And licks my
And
face
he
and
licks
wakes me
his
up.
face and wakes me up.
So I don't wake up to alarm, I wake up to
Leo.
Leo licking me in the mouth.
What do we usually argue about? Stupid stuff?
We honestly haven't argued like properly
A massive argument.
in about 2 years.
Yeah, we just have little arguments.
We have little arguments all the time.
But they're like stupid arguments, like...
Like Rem's lazy and that's the main arguments. Like one of us is feeling lazy and then one wants to get shit done.
But we both do it.
But
Like last weekend, this person next to me was a little bit hungover. I cleaned the whole apartment and I was annoyed.
so we had a little
So
argument.
we had a little argument.
And then I say sorry, of course, and then it's over. So
But yeah, we both do it.
never anything too big, just small little arguments all the time. But yeah, cool. So yeah, hope
Thanks
you
for
guys
watching.
enjoyed. We're going to do another one in a couple of weeks, so if you have any more questions, drop them below.
Or comment on any of our Instagram posts. But I think of making an Instagram, like of both of us. We used to have one, but we didn't really use it because I don't know.
But we will. We're going to start really getting into this stuff and putting out some decent content. So hope you guys enjoy the Q&A, and
Sit.
we'll see you.
Sit. Good boy.
We'll see you in the next
Say
clip.
bye.
Bye,
Say
guys.
bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Leo.
Hey, guys.
Alright, bye.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Ram hates it when I do this. Yeah, the boys.
See ya.
See you guys.